Hello guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I have a fucking new ring. Okay, I forgot the joke, because it was the middle finger, but at the same time I had a ring. Anyway, it's time to get a bit serious. So, what the fuck? So, 2025, I failed miserably, as I said, because I think what the? I think I've been repeating the same shit every day almost. But no, I'm actually gonna be legit. In 2025, I failed. I tried a lot of things, learned a lot, failed. Started learning programming. Actually, I started like, no, I think it was June or I think it was July of 2024. That's when I started programming for the first time. Kind of wanted to try it out, if I liked it or not. I was just fucking around. Then 4 months gone by, I learned some stuff. And then that 2025 is my year. I'm gonna make 100K. I'm gonna run a marathon. I'm gonna learn how to edit videos, learn programming, learn French. Well, this is the end of 2025, and did not learn French. I'm not even gonna justify this part. I just failed. Video editing, I was like, maybe I should. I kind of stopped, the second month, or maybe after 15 days. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. Programming, that's the only thing I'm still doing. Still doing it now. And run a marathon. Look, I walked a marathon because I missed so bad. I wasn't prepared, and my legs were chaffed, or I think because they were chafing a lot the way I'm running. I wasn't wearing running shorts, so it was pretty bad. I was barely able to walk. But I did it like 7 or 8 hours. Then kind of wanted to prove myself a bit, so I signed up for a half marathon. That's the closest thing to me. It was a half marathon, and then I finished in 2 hours and 18 minutes. I was like, I was from the last 30. But I did it anyway. So I'm kind of proud. Not really, but I'm kind of happy. I'm taking it for now. Now 2026 is coming, and I'm thinking about some changes. Also, I forgot that I started an agency in 2025, and I failed because I was not able to get clients to pay. Like I had some calls, but I think I was not that good of a closer. Not gonna lie, because I got some calls booked, but the closing part, this is where I failed. In 2026, I think I'm gonna make a lot of changes. The first thing that I'll do is I'll kind of be a bit more confident. Instead of me stuttering, not knowing to say blah blah blah, being trying to be humble, because there is no fucking thing to be humble about. I need to be confident. Like, do you know how to do? Yes, I know. Yes, give it to me. I'll do it. Because I'm very good at figuring things out. Especially that AI is here. I'm very good. This is my maybe my best skill. So I can figure. I kinda can figure shit out. So whatever. I can't do it, man. I'm the one. I'm him. I'm him. Second thing, I need to be tougher mentally. I feel like in 2025 I wasn't that strong. Maybe I was, maybe not, but I wasn't as strong as I wanted to. That's why I started to read Can't Hurt Me. Now I'm unhurtable, man. I'm unhurtable. And I'm just gonna put this to test for the next 12 months. Hope I'm actually unhurtable. Not physically, I mean mentally. Physically, I think I can easily get fucked up. And what the fuck am I also going to do? So my goal for 2026 is to make 100K. In 2025, the biggest fucking mistake that I made was thinking that if I only learned, money is gonna come in by default and flowing because I'm gonna attract money. Life told me, fuck off. This is not how you get money. So to get money, what I learned is you need to learn. This is a must. But then you also need to show what you know. Like, okay, maybe I'm the best software engineer. I'm not. Let's say I'm the best software engineer in the world. How the fuck are people supposed to get to me or reach me or know that I even exist? If I don't post, for example, post on LinkedIn, talk about myself, talk about my projects, what I am, what did I do, nobody will ever know that I exist. Thus, nobody ever is gonna reach out to me and give me a job. Even if I apply for jobs randomly, I'm just a number. Like, imagine people apply to, okay, there's this job and there's 1,000 applications. What the fuck is gonna make me special out of these 1,000 applications? Let's say recruiters are gonna like cut off 900 just randomly. I'm just one of those 900. Probably I'm one of those. And even if I got to the picked 100, how do I guarantee that I'm gonna get an interview? There is no guarantee. Why? Because everybody can just lie on their resume, especially with the use of AI. Anybody can do anything. So I need to know or prove that I know what I'm doing. And this is why I'm playing a bit of the long term game. So the plan is to post on LinkedIn like 2 to 3 times a day. Hope this is efficient. I'm gonna try to post everything I learned. I'm sure I learn a lot every single day. And I'm just gonna see what do I post every single day, and based on that, I'm gonna know what I learned, I guess, and just share what I learned. I'm just gonna start believing in the idea of building in public, because that's what I'll be doing. So as I said, I'm gonna make 100k. I'm gonna run a marathon under 4 hours. I'm gonna bench 120 kilograms. Right now, I think my max is 75. I, I maxed out this like 2 days ago. My max squat was 120 kilograms. I think which is like 250 pounds or something. And deadlift was 150 kilograms, maybe 300 and something pounds, I don't know. And my bench press, which is by far the weakest, I got 75 kilograms, which is barely 160 pounds, I guess, or I would say 160. And my weight is 78 to 81 kilograms, depends on the day. But I would go down on average, I'm like 79. Those are my goals. And for okay, yeah, I'll also learn video editing. You know what? This is a very good skill to learn. I think the only reason my videos are not making it on YouTube is because people don't give a shit. They're very bad. I'm just recording it raw and then posting it. Most likely nobody will care. So I need to put in some effort in my videos. That's what I'll be doing from now on. And I also need to have a certain schedule that I post to post. For example, in my main channel called Unlock Your Potential, I uploaded 12 videos probably in the past year. Each month I upload one. And I'm not getting any subscribers, no viewers, nothing. So right now my plan is do a lot of volume that it's unreasonable for me to fail. That's what I'll be doing. Technical skills, I'll be learning them, but my main focus is not gonna be on the technical side. My main focus is trying to build stuff, selling it to people, or reaching out to people, telling them here's what I offer, and get them to buy it. I'm not gonna keep learning in my fucking cave 24/7, not doing anything. I'm gonna be learning every single day. But the main plan to make money is to reach out to people, talk to people, understand their problems, solve them. That's what I think is the way to make money. It's not about being the best at something, it's showing that you are the best at something. It's proving that you are the best at something. And this doesn't happen by you getting hired then proving it. You gotta prove it before, and then when you get hired, you gotta prove it again. Now I'm on the pre-hiring part, so I'm not hired yet. Yep. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to make some money to invest in some stuff of agency that I'll be building again. If I manage to get a software engineering job, which I would at least expect $1,500, I'm like fucking hell yeah. Cause if let's say at maximum I'm gonna be spending $300 a month on my lead generation agency. I've already did this before, so I know the numbers. So if I did $300, each month of working can get me to work on my agency for 5 months. So if I work, for example, for 3 months, I can focus on my agency for a year and a half. So I just need that salary. I just need it as a foundation of my investments. You know, man's doing the math. You know, man's hustling. Also, I'll maybe have a goal of reading like 20 books. Because man, I'm reading lately, and maybe that's one of the best shits to do. Because I stopped for a year, but now that I'm back, it kind of feels amazing. Like there are a lot of lessons that I forgot, that I maybe wasn't aware of. I don't know. But now I'm like, damn, man, I don't get why people are not reading. It's like 30 to 60 minutes a day, and it's the best. You're gonna get a lot of knowledge, and oh yeah, man. And I might try to learn a language this year. Maybe Spanish. I've actually been thinking about learning either Spanish or German. Because German is aggressive as fuck, man, and I kinda like it. Spanish, I'll be able to talk to a lot of people. Yeah, and it's way easier. German would take a couple of years to learn. So as a goal, I think I'll try to reach B1 or B2 by the end of the year. Maybe this is gonna be my goal. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie as of now, but maybe this is gonna be a goal. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Probably you're not gonna watch it this far, but peace.